Now, while the county of Tharaka Nithi has for a long time been associated with a larger Meru region, the people of Tharaka Nithi say the differences between the two areas are vast.
Tharaka Nithi is one of 3 counties that lack a proper county headquarters. Carol Nderi recently traveled to Tharaka Nithi and brings us the following story.
The terrain in Tharaka Nithi County is daunting, as we discovered on our long and treacherous journey to the interior. While vehicles ordinarily get stuck in mud, ours got stuck in sand and stalled for a while. The rough terrain in several parts of the region, an indicator of just how much work is cut out for the stakeholders. Chuka Town, for example, has only one tarmacked road. The county assembly in Kathwana was initially a mere tent before this corrugated iron sheet structure was put up. Tharaka Nithi is one of only 3 counties in the country that do not have a county headquarters and have to start from scratch in matters infrastructure.
The road network has really been very poor. We are served by less than 30 kilometers of tarmac road.
Hapa pahali tuko, hata ile fiber optic cable has not reached. Yet the government is saying that our county headquarters, they are connected, when even ICT issues are not addressed.
For a county that was previously under the administration of the larger Meru region, everything about Tharaka Nithi is remarkably different from Meru. The economic activities are different owing to the aridity of the region, as the larger Tharaka Nithi is very hot and dry. Only crops that are drought resistant, such as sorghum, thrive here. Beer manufacturers now use sorghum instead of barley to produce the beverage, therefore injecting some much needed income into Tharaka Nithi. Tamarind, popularly known as ukwaju, thrives here too. Mining of iron ore is also done on a small scale, and honey harvesting does well here.
We are the best producers now in this country of sorghum. We are the best. And this sorghum, we want the people, especially the industries, which are actually making a lot of beer and those things, to start using the sorghum from the locals.
We want to produce enough food for the purpose of feeding our people. We don't want any more food rations being given to our people.
The region, despite lagging behind in development, has a potential for growth. There is enough to attract tourists. In a remarkably dry area, we were pleasantly surprised to come across the beautiful Gekwa Falls, majestically claiming their place and could be an attraction site. The sheer beauty and splendor that is Tharaka Nithi County, an unexplored tourist attraction site, as well as a means of generating power. Now, if only the right mechanisms would be put in place by the relevant stakeholders. The area is dotted with many rivers too, and River Tana borders Tharaka Nithi and Mwingi in Kitui. The boat ride ferrying people from Tharaka Nithi to Mwingi was quite an experience for us in the crocodile and hippopotamus-infested Tana River. Residents here believe that if proper mechanisms are put in place, the rivers can be used to irrigate the land for cultivation. The county received an allocation of 2.7 billion shillings from the Committee on Revenue Allocation. The county has complained that the amount is too little, since they have to start constructing schools and dispensaries from scratch, not to mention the urgent need to improve the road network. Carol Nderi, KTN, Tharaka Nithi County.